Hi. Hello, everybody. Let me double check this. Make sure everything's going right. Yeah, we're good. My name is Luminifer Squack, and welcome to Trails of Cold Steel. We're on the last chapter, I believe. As far as I know, at least. Yeah. We just finished Roar, I think the name of the city was. Lisa's hometown. And yeah, we're about to start the next, chapter 6 end. See, there we go. It's not gonna be like Persona levels of time on this game, but that's a pretty long game there. I'm gonna be above 100 hours probably by the time I get everybody to get Rean to level like 90 or something, because that's something I'm gonna need to do for something, I remember. But I won't have to worry about that for a while. Yeah, let's just get right into it. And if you like what you see, please feel free to show some support and all that stuff.
In the
Like and
following
subscribe.
weeks.
Here we go. I think you're gonna wait for me to click button, but yeah, like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. I'd really appreciate any support you can give. But anyway, let's start into it. In the following weeks, it's voiced, but I kind of talked about the first one.
It was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugent III.
I mean, I think I have to point this out. For a royal family, they really don't seem to have all that much power. They only seem to have power when they're in the room. Every other time, you have all these people doing whatever they want. Or the royal family should know about it and all that stuff, and nothing happens. So yeah.
Along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the four great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority.
Oh, that's another thing. Why would you give that much say to the nobles? I guess that's how things always have been. But still, what's the point of the royal family if the nobles have they govern certain areas and they have full authority in those areas? What does the royal family actually do? The more you think about it, the more that this government doesn't actually quite work very well.
And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways.
This makes it look like the Chancellor and Regnitz aren't on the same side with the picture here.
Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis.
Exactly how are the nobles going to criticize people trying to do their job when the nobles are obviously the reason this all happened? It's kind of funny.
Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior.
Both sides? See, this is it. Like, the royal family knows what's going on. They have evidence that Toa clearly found implicating them in embezzling the iron ore or whatever it was, and their actions during this incident. Plenty of evidence to support that. Maybe not the whole Noble Alliance, but the leader, who's here, whose people were completely on the side of the terrorists during this incident. There's so many things that could be done at this point, but I guess it won't make for a great story if the people in charge actually did their job.
As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly. While Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
I feel like that's kind of... one of these things is different than from the others.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
What? Wasn't Eustace with them when they were deciding this? No, he wasn't actually. So, did they just decide that because they were the best singers? Or did they decide that just to mess with them?
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir.
That's Reen's hometown, right?
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other.
Did you guys walk there?
I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Oh, wait, we don't even get to see it?
Anyway.
So we visited Reen's hometown. We don't even get to see it.
Could I have your attention, please?
No, that was pretty good. You can talk without moving your mouth. That was impressive.
It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up! We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Yeah, they're all working really hard there. I wonder how long it'll take us to actually get stuff done with this effort that's been going on here. Alright, I'm gonna double check something just to be sure. Hang on a second, guys. Just Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I turned on the mic. But we're good. I want to thank you all for all the effort you've put in over these last 2 weeks. Everyone? Well, at least things are really coming together now. It's been an anxious 2 weeks, though. You said it. I don't think I realized how much work this would involve. It's a merciless mistake. Taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashed the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together, not quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously gonna do that, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. Boys will all be under your spell. You guys, it's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Makis and Yusis. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think that on outset, I doubt they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them. Crooning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part. Speak for yourself. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. Almost hate to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know that the principal has given you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all set to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? That's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, and Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering their performance, they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else we could practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium, as far as our practice needs to go. It's even got that stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Though every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me two people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. They just have to bring this back, huh? Couldn't have let it lay there. Oh, tell me. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did he find out about that anyway? I'm thinking Fee is definitely one who would have mentioned that. Definitely. But, you know, it's Crow. Who knows how he could have gotten that information. Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costumes should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping with the setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True. It only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta. Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Reen? Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds too. That'd be helpful. Even though we'll just be using the first floor, we should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. If you're gonna make a sweep of the place, just ring me on my Arcus. I'll be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. All I could say is good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes are in. I really want us to at least try those on today just to make sure they all fit. Okay, so today is going to be a lot of this, like a day off stuff. If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. No problem. Glad to help out. Okay. We're just starting right into it right now. Year 1, Class 2. It's the whole class? Oh, it's Bridget. I was gonna say. Okay, I guess it is a whole class, but mainly Bridget. Okay. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We want to get it to whichever class ordered it, but we're too swamped with our preparations to ask around. Could someone please deliver this for us? We'll be outside Class 2's second year classroom preparing for the festival. Please come see us if you can help. Okay. I can probably do that. Radio Trista, okay. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Trista on the Academy Festival, but we're running a little short on comments. Anyone want to collect the ones we need for me? For more specifics, come see me in Radio Trista building. Alright, we're gonna do your job for you. Okay. Slip their minds. Instructor Beatrix. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone doing so has a slip, I need them delivered today. For more details, speak to me in the infirmary. Okay, that's apparently a red one, so we'll save that for last. I figured they'd probably all be related to the festival in some way. The shop's interested do seem pretty keen on helping out, though. That's nice of them. Yeah, they do every year. And Radio Trista, the radio station, is even doing a little something for us too. Alright, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town, then. Great, that'd be a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow's been telling me all about it. It sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops. That's the idea, yeah. But we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming in to watch though, so for better or worse, we're going to give it all we got. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Well, sorry. I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I tried calling the Marquise's household, but they won't even let me talk to her. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here, Crow's here, Jorge is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your content will be a part of that too. When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. Besides, as your follow-up act, we'd look bad if they weren't cheering just as loud for us. Okay. Can't wait to see what you guys have in store. So, sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to be here late. If we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for the concert. Thanks. Well, no sense in just standing around here. I've got a lot to do and less time I'd like to do it. Our outfits are going to show up this evening too. I'll have to try and get as much as I can finished before then. Okay, let's get going. Alrighty then. There's probably plenty of hidden stuff and quests and things for me to do. Okay. Okay, so we need 10 coarse rock salts. Why do I need those? I guess we'll find out when I need them. Where's ingredients? There it is. Coarse rock salts. I have 5. I need to get more. Can I even do that? Yeah, I can go into town. Speaking of which, yeah, it is. I'm still missing 3 recipes. How? Did I mean, I can only assume I've missed something at some point. But, you know, I have no idea where. And I've been following the guide for the most part. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I don't think that actually affects the other games. It's probably a trophy or something. Okay, 10. What applies philosophies to stay alive? I'm assuming Laura. I think it's one of those kind of books. It doesn't say... Yeah, but that's the final. I'm still missing something here, probably, because it's 10. There should still be more. Pretty interesting book. Maybe worth talking to Crow. Why Crow? That makes no sense. Okay, what? Fine? I guess? Oh, look, Fiza. I need to do this. I need to buy a bunch of... Wait, look, everybody's just around. I'll talk to them after I buy the rock salts. Or I forget. I'm gonna buy a bunch, just in case. I happened to bump into Lisa while I was out doing some shopping for the literature club. Why are you here for the literature club? No matter where you look, you can tell that the whole academy is humming with the activity right now. Well, that reminds me, how are things coming along with your club's short story collection? Remember last time we talked about it, you mentioned the content was a little graphic. Well, no worries, I managed to get that matter all settled. Dorothy had agreed to tone the material down to a more acceptable standard. She certainly didn't make it easy, though. Sounded like Emma had her work cut out for her. Emily and Theresa asked me to go buy some materials for them. Oh, I meant to ask, how did our outfits turn out in the end? They were changing a little bit from the original designs, weren't they? Well, everything's fine. We get to see them this evening. What was that? What's with the ominous pause? Come on, Rean. If it's something someone's worried about, you shouldn't... You need to be firm about what your answer is. I'm bored, so I've been going hanging out flyers about what's the Guardian Club gonna do for the festival. Want one? Nah, you should probably save them for the people in town. I'll be visiting everyone's event during the festival anyway. Fine by me. Let me double check over here. Oh. Here we go. That'll run you $27.80. Okay, or $800. Ouch, no repeat customer discount in your store, are there? This bill is pretty better include the information too. Of course it does. Don't bite my head off. Sounds like the Red Constellation's still kicking back in Crossbell. It's anyone's guess as to where, though. Can't believe they're still hanging around there after a terrorist attack on that scale. Could you pass that information along to Tobal for me? It's not like they're discussing the recent terrorist attacks in Crossbell. I guess Instructor Sarah is just as stressed about everything going on as we are. It's like the world's falling apart. Okay, I need... Got anything? Nothing. Wait, exchange. Let's get my money. Look at that, I almost have 100,000. Nowhere near a million, but you know, that's a decent amount. Oh yeah, sure. Still no higher evades. I wonder if I'll ever get higher evade. Okay, okay, I have the rock salt. Go inside, maybe, okay, I need to speak the principal now for something. First, what's going on here? Looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Rain. Saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything but the Tristia's guardian. Trista's guardian? I have no idea what that is. It's one... Oh, it's a little tricky one. It's a tricky one. Why did I add little there? Who knows? A fish so elusive, few people have ever seen it. The shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me he'll be a powerful opponent. Irene, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do this. It should be interesting. Oh yeah, apparently it won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. Hate to say it, but I don't know if you'd fit the bill just yet. You need to catch more kinds of fish before you can take on Trista's guardian. That's incredibly judgmental for a fish. Hate to say it, but I'm not going to hold off on catching it just for you. Go catch some more fish so we can have a proper competition. Just you wait. Less fish will learn the fear of the name Reensworther. So... is it because I'm missing... where is it? Fishing. I'm missing like one fish, right? 2 fish. And the last one is that. So I'm missing a fish. I mean, I'm gonna do this and see what happens. I think I have to go to the pond in... what's it called?
Wow,
the
this
school,
is a big one.
or stuff fish that I've apparently missed. So I guess go over there, because I want to, before I forget this, this happened the last time. Oh, that's color now. This happened the last time I played this. I never could do that fishing and fish stuff, because I was missing more fish. I mean, at the end of the day, I just have to keep fishing here, right? Because this should have everything that I've missed or anything like that. This guy looks new, but maybe I just forgot about him.
What even is this?
No, it's not new. I have a bunch of bait. That's not new.
Now that's a catch.
I mean, free money, but every fish I've missed should be here. You tell me that I have to go back to this? Maybe I have to try fishing after something else happens. Because I don't see anything new showing up here. I mean, I'll try exhausting the fishing here, go back over there, and then exhaust the fish there as well. That looks kind of new. I don't remember that.
Not bad.
Okay, never mind. It's not new. That's not new.
What even is this?
Okay, I can always do bait some other time. And I saw a green thing over the vice principal. So let's go back here. And I guess keep fishing. Might be just wasting my time with this.
Wow, this is a big one.
Generally, the thing you need to catch is the first thing that shows up.
Wow, this is a big one.
The heck? I don't know what was going on there.
Wow, this is a big one.
Okay, I'm gonna save that. Talk to you. Anything like I need to get? No. No better fishing rods. We'll just do the principals thing. I have to talk to him for something. I'll get back to that and see if the guide says something. Okay, that's blocked. I'll deal with you some other time. Where is the principal? It's on the right side, right? Okay, let's try this. Go here. Or here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's going on here. Oh, Swarzer. Even though you're still a first year, I see you've already been awarded 3 of the 4 Lionheart medals. Simply outstanding. We only see students of your caliber once every 10 years. And that's if we're lucky. No, I haven't really done anything worth commending on my own, though. So many people have guided me along the way, my classmates, Instructor Sarah, President Toa, and the second years. But all of them wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything. Yeah, I'm glad to see that you recognize that. I've had the pleasure of watching over all of you and witnessing your achievements for the past half a year now. I can confidently say that you've all grown superbly, both in your body and in mind. Some might say it's a little hasty, but I believe the time is right. Does that mean we're graduating? Indeed, I hereby award you the final Lionheart Medal as a symbol of your achievements here at Thors. The Medal of Heroism. Nice. In addition, I want to give you a present of my own. One of these is used by Sarah, and the other is used by Neilhart, whatever his name is. Choose whichever you prefer. Wait a minute. Are these the Master Quartz? Sarah's is pretty good. Huh. What is Neilhart? We never seen him in combat. This kind of cheap. I don't know which one is which. You know what? I can just look it up. What does... Okay. 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 I have no idea which. Okay, I saw Thor's, right? So this might take a little bit. Gotta go through the list. I still gotta go and like get all the Master Quartz I never did get. Thor. Wait, is it the Thors or is it Thor? Let me double check this one. We're just go right here. Go back to here. Okay, it says Thor's Master Quartz and the Cavalry. Thor's and Cavalry. Okay, those are the two options. Okay, Thor's is Sarah's. And then Cavalry is the other one I need to check. Okay, which is, you know, Sarah's is pretty good. It's a good win one. Where it is, I have no idea. There it is. Okay, so it's a light one, I guess. Okay, increase physical damage relative to how low HP is. Nah, that's not very good. I mean, I guess, depending on how much it increased. Okay, so multiplied by, say, physical damage increases by 1.5 based on HP, but how much HP do I have to have gone for it to activate? And then you attract make people want to attack you, basically. And then when HP is low, stuff goes, gets stronger. So I mean, yeah, I could see how it could be useful. So like one of them will increase my damage when I have lower HP. Doesn't happen all that often, but it does happen. But I never want my HP to be low to begin with. So I'll just heal myself right up and it'll become useful or useless there. So I guess Instructor Sarah's. I guess the other, like, you know, let's just look at what is the base stats or max stats. Okay, Nyhard's, that's a pretty good physical build there. I wish this was easier to just go through. Okay, and then yeah, Sarah's is more of a mixed low defense, high speed, but attack is still good. So I think Sarah's. Yeah, let's do Sarah's. I think that hers is better. Thank you, sir. It's a true honor to receive this. That medal signifies that its bearer is a true hero. Don't sully that by resting on your laurels now. I can't imagine you would, though. I have high hopes for what Class 7 will accomplish. Hang on, let me get back to this. We're good. I'm not sure if we'll be able to measure up to your expectations, but together, we will do everything in our power to try. Huh. That's reassuring. I see great things come from every last one of you. Okay, you're heading back to Aurelia. Okay, we got that. That's pretty neat. Let me just, yeah, there we go. Wait, I should probably look at this. All right, so yeah, 20% damage is recovered as HP, and then 10% for EP, or 1% EP. That's pretty good. And then stat-wise, yeah, it increases a decent chunk as well. Yeah, that's a pretty good. And speed, good, very good. Because I did finish Cuts. Yeah, Cuts is pretty good as well. And then reduces the delay for time arts. Cuts is something I might actually give to Fee. If I keep Fee in the party and all that stuff. But anyway, we did that. You guys are in the way, you know that? Oh, you guys aren't actually blocking it. Okay, Bridget, okay, that's that. Margaret. I gotta need to talk to you. Green. Those are some of the cutest accessories I've ever seen. I didn't know you were into this same stuff. I want to collect some full accessory sets, but I've never really stayed focused long enough to complete a whole one. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask, but if you collect any accessory sets, could I have them by any chance? What should I do? I'm gonna give you all of them, I guess. You know? Yeah. Let's do this one. Sure, how about this one? Oh wow, it's so cute, thanks. I do feel kind of bad not giving you anything in return though. Oh, I know, how about this? Sparkling stone. Wow, what is this? It's a pretty rock. Found it as this weird shop went... Oh, jeez. My screen went dark for a second. I wasn't sure what was going on, but I think we're fine. When I was vacationing in the east with my family. Just looking at it gives this sense of inner peace. Like it has some kind of special power or something. I hope you like it. Oh, yeah, I need that. Oh, thanks. Well, you find any more sets? Bring them up. Shirk all your responsibilities and bring them to me. I mean, I have more sets. 76 series of my way. It's okay, thanks. I want to have another pretty rack. Sparkling it is. I think we need these for weapons? Something? I'm gonna, you know, just give it a little that before I do the rest of this, but you know. Sure, how about this one? So cute, thanks. I guess another pretty rock. My last one, actually. Okay, so I have all the sets. Good. Thanks. Sure I will. I'm the one who should be thanking you here. I wouldn't have all of these adorable accessories without your help. Seriously, Reen, thank you so much. We should kick back and talk accessories sometimes. I want to know what your favorites. Sure, that doesn't sound half bad. I'll let you know when I got some time. Okay, so we got all those. Nice. Cool. Got that. Okay, we got that. Now this is a breakdown of where you could have gotten all of that stuff. Which we have all of them, so we're good. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to do here. I mean, it is like the last chapter, so that's probably going to finish a lot of stuff up. Yeah, okay. 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 Oh, there's a recipe we can get. It's still missing 2 more, I think, after this, right? I want to serve some green tea ice cream, so I went all the way to Heimdall to get some recipes. Tell you what, how about I teach you one too? Sure, why not? I'll have to make that. Which... yeah, we still need 2 more, which we're apparently gonna get on the last... sometime. Okay, apparently I should have caught like 19 fish by now. It's now talking about it. But somehow I didn't. Where's the... here. So I guess, you know, we need 1 fish. I got a bunch of bait and a dream. There we go, that's probably it. That definitely looks new.
What even is this?
Invisible crayfish. Okay. Hey, I got it. First try. Yeah. totally did that. I knew that would happen. You know. Yeah. So anyway, let's go catch ourselves a bigger fish. Apparently. I think it's safe to say that you got what it takes to catch Trista's guardian. What would you say to a friendly competition to see who can catch it first? Fair warning though, I'm not holding back. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sure, yeah, whatever you say. Watch this first go. I only got one shot at this anyway, so. And boom, what do you look at that? Fishing is easy. Why does anybody say it's hard or anything like that? And look at that.
Wow, this is a big
Caught all
one.
varieties of fish. As you can see, never did that before. Senin gem. Okay, wonder what that is. I did it. Caught the guardian. Amazing. So this is Trista's guardian. This is kind of like a sword tail, but also kind of different. And who'd have thought Trista would be home to a fish this powerful? It was a tough opponent for sure. Yeah, and Reen, you need to stop lying to people. But you got it, Reen, and even outdid me in the process. Well done. Now that you put this off, now that you pulled this off, you really earned the right to bear this title. You are now officially a Red Angler, the Imperial Fishing Club's loftiest title. Yay. Still have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could have done this without your help, Kenneth. I never would have built up the skills to catch the guardian if you hadn't given me that fishing rod way back then when. Then there's the constant support you've given me since. Can't thank you enough. Humble as ever. Alright, almost forgot. Here's your reward for becoming a Red Angler. You earned it. Vermilion, huh? What is this? Oh, this is really too much. Believe me, when I said you deserve it, I meant it. Besides, it was cool of you to join in on my challenge when you're so busy. Now that we're done, though, let's focus on making the Academy Festival as fun as possible. Can I, like, buy anything new? I can buy this. Remember to increase his physical damage. What does that mean? Wait. Randomly increases physical damage multiplied by a maximum of 1.8. Okay, so it just randomly makes you hit harder by like almost double. That's pretty interesting. That's a neat little one there. Now I got a bunch of ports to hand out when I go to a new area. First things first, I need to go to the Jorge. And buy all the quartz he has. What's up? Hey there, what's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by and I'll fix them right up. They're just fine right now. Thanks for the offer though. That reminds me. You made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me of how amazing you really are. Aw, it's nothing. I just modified some instruments I had on hand already. Especially compared to the Orlebai, which I pretty much built from scratch. Unreal. That was all you? Well, the base came from the Roar Institute of Technology, since they were doing some research on it. But while I was meddling and modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure I complete it, even helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own. I see. He seems pretty torn up about Angie's absence too. Excuse me. Yes, random dude. Do you have to like strike over there like that? Jorge, the machine we're using for the Mishi Panic isn't working right. Could you come take a look at it? No problem. I'll be right there. Seems like you're going to be pretty busy for a while. Better go back to work myself. Sounds good. Just remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright? Well, I need something now. Sell me your things. Okay, there's a lot of them. Okay, I got a bunch. Increases experience. I need that. I'm definitely gonna, yeah, give me that. Elemental quartz. Or sometimes still critical. Okay, that's interesting. I just used up all my money with that. Okay. Okay, there goes all my money. Still need 2 more. Huh. Wait, I can... Yeah, I can. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. And now I can buy the rest of them. Nice. There's nothing about... I'm probably gonna get... I mean, yeah, I guess I won't have all the quartz unless I go New Game Plus, which might eventually happen. It'll depend, really, though. Wait a minute, let me think about something. Does New Game Plus start you at the level you ended the game? Because if it does, I might just do New Game Plus, maybe a quick little run through, and then do the second game. Instead of, wasting my time grinding levels. That'll be something I'll have to figure out. Hang on. Oops. Give me back there. Yeah, I'll figure that out another time. I won't be finishing the game today. I know that. But yeah, if that is the case, then it's probably be best if I actually do New Game Plus of this game before going on to the second game. Because I'll both be able to grind a little bit of levels while I go through it. Eventually, maybe. And then, get everything that I can. Stuff like that. So, yeah. It's an idea. Might not do it, but might not. Okay. I just got a bunch of quartz. I'm gonna keep... What was this for? So it only needs 1 more level. So I'm gonna keep that. And then, which one is it? Where is it? Okay, I see that. Yeah, this one. It's only 1.25. And regenerate on the field, everything. So I'm definitely going to use this. It's already level 4 as well. So if I do go through the last area, it'd probably be best to have this. Is this increased experience for everybody or just the person who has it? I think it's just the person who has it. But anyway, what should I be doing now? Okay, I think I'm good level-wise, but it says I can just go to the old schoolhouse if I want, which is, back this way, and fight stuff if I really need to. Which is kind of funny, because that would mean right now I'm gonna save. But it would be a really good place to stop a stream. Funny enough, it's an hour into it. It would have been too late if I continued the other time, but yeah, I could have gotten to this point if I knew about it. But at the same time, I don't think I need to level up right now. Because there's still more to this, I know. Something like that. But anyway, let's get to... Let me just like look through these things. Hang on a second. Library seems to have something. Hey guys, hope you liked that. If you did, please consider giving me a subscribe, a like, follow, all that stuff on all these places here. As you can see, I have a Twitch with Luminiferous Quack where I record these and play games, all that stuff. A lot of new stuff coming out. And of course, yeah, you can follow me on YouTube here, or subscribe, and Luminiferous Quack here. And then you have Twitter, where you can get notifications and all that good stuff. And new things going on where I send messages and all that stuff. So please consider all that stuff, and have a good one.